Okay, doc. Gosh. It's really tempting to close or take half of the position here at least. Shall we? Shall we take the half? Look at this volume. And it's a good volume. It's here. Guys, it's here. Yeah, I think I should take. You know what? We'll wait for it to interact with the test level. And once it forms the manipulation and shows the continuation of the long trend on hourly pattern, I think at this point we'll close. We'll take out half of the daily position. Yeah, so let's keep an eye on it. Our day is closing in America. No volume. Nothing that would indicate the exhaustion of the short trend. Short wave, I'm sorry. Short wave. Yeah, we'll wait. No volume. In 20 minutes, it's not going to overcome, so we'll be waiting for it to form. And you see this volume actually? Like selling volume. That was gap. That was a gap is retest. Yeah. Anyhow, yeah. If it forms like 2-bar spring, then test and then entry point. Till then, still the biggest volume. Let me grab my wool sweater. Let me put on some layers. It's freaking cold out here in LA today. Oh, don't complain in LA, man. Yeah, you see this guy? It's, I mean, it's stretched and extended. However doable. Yeah. When these bounces of the... Let's show how it played out. That was a rotation extremum. I think that's how we're gonna call it. The wave rotation extremum. This didn't really low 74.41, 74. Yeah, so we shouldn't really think of it in terms of that's how it was developing. The wave up, down, protected to the protected to the protected to the breakthrough. That's where it breaks through for the first time, really. Tank. Now it's here. With hold on. Dun dun. 1 2 1 2. That's the... Yeah, that's actually balance. Yeah. Yeah. And now it's a little bit... Yeah, you see, that is perfecto. This is yum and sexy. I'm a little bit concerned about like low volume here. There is volume, not the biggest one though. That's how it played out. You can work with this volume because it's like 2 bars that formed this extremum. So not the biggest volume, but everything tested. Tested. This is not tested, but it's so high up there. Yeah, that'll be fun. That'll be fun. But as for the rest, nothing here, nothing here. And let's actually rearrange. Yeah, that's how our day in America closes down. My pain, my pain. The trade we've missed. Oh. Yeah. What can you do? What can you do? JP Morgan. MasterCard, if it closes below, it kind of looks like exhaustion a little bit. With this volume. With this volume, guys. With this volume. Looks a little bit like an exhaustion volume. Doesn't it too? This volume is like tested, but still left a little bit. Exhaustion volume for correction or reversal of the trend. What are we like talking here about? Yeah. Possible. This is possible. Like Home Depot from here. With this volume still intact. This is possible. I don't know, guys. I don't know. Looks more like an exhaustion volume to me. Yeah. Oops. Retest on this volume and spring again. This is hard to tell. Yeah, this is how it's. Oh no, why I'm hallucinating. I am hallucinating. There's no level here. Yeah. And the last one we had is here. Yeah. There's nothing to support us on the we can only pick up from here, but it wouldn't make sense because it will break if it goes below this. Break the test level, yeah. Nothing here we can play off. Yeah, our pain of today. Let's see, it's bouncing back. Bouncing back. Some volume. Yeah, so that's what happened here. On that what happened here on the hourly chart. a nice and thing. Well, technically it broke. You see how it's closed below, but this didn't hold. Well, technically it's like this now. Ew. Stop doing that. New trading view. Yeah, that's how it looks now. Okay. So, hey, come back. Come back to me. See, didn't hold, went up. So once it closes down, it's gonna be. So this is a rotation extremum. Yeah. No. And I think it's days closing. People are selling their positions. Yeah. Yeah, last 10 minutes. Okie doke. Nothing here, nothing here. What did we have for this guy? Did you want to sell it? No, we wanted to see what happens with this volume eventually. Okay, that's our day. Now I'll have to catch up with Bitcoin because that's where we back trade and train our muscle, our trading chops. Okay, so that's an upthrust of the T2 and that, by the way, was a test level that was broke here, and that's the sign of weakness bar level. That was broke here, and that's expansion of the T2 level, and this is called correction. You see what it does? It doesn't break it, just technically this is funny. Technically, it just continues to expand the T2 level to something that becomes unreasonable. Like this is unreasonable, right? So it never changed the direction. This makes no sense. Wait, what is it, Tiger? Oh, okay. Here's our other sudden drop. Let's see if you can do anything. Well, actually, it contradicts the model now. And yeah. Let's see, 5 minutes. What do we have for our 5 minutes? Oh, I hate when you do it to me all the time. See this volume? So it was like this, and then this, and this. Yeah, that doesn't fly because kind of on 5 minutes it looks like he expanded T2, but really it contradicts with the hourly correction, which is a short impulse, a bearish wave. So we can't play this one. We have to play it like this. Actually, it's a transition extremum. So we'll have to wait for these levels to form. We have time, therefore, easy reform. I'll just close it for now. The day is over. So what can we say here? We can say that this correction is weirdo. Here we have volume exceeding the uptrend volume, which kind of indicates the possibility of reversal. We'll see if it holds the test level of the sign of strength bar. I'm just saying that technically, we can be checking this level, but practically, I don't think it's a smart idea. There is volume on this upthrust. Yeah. No, this is hallucination. Okay, let's see where I left off. Okay. January 21st is my last day. Is my next day. It's kind of January 21st. Damn. January 21st. Here's our January 21st. From here to here. So what do we have here? First full daily. There was a downtrend to bar upthrust. Spring, I'm sorry. Is the splash of volume. It's a kind of test of the spring, and like the trend direction was short, so we could only play like half of this. Yeah, and on the spring it already reached this level. However, for the day trade, it's just a consideration, not a strict limitation. So yeah, this actually held. This broke the the 2 level, a new possible T1, biggest volume here, and So yeah, this day was empty for the day trading. 21st. Huh. Hmm. Okay. So since technically this was part of the spring, we could have, yeah, we could have been watching this test level that broke here and sign of strength bar level that goes up to here. Okay, anywho, nothing for 21st. Next is 22nd. Okay. There was stuff going on 22nd. There was stuff going on. We'll continue this line. So yeah, here around 8 a.m. 22nd, 8 a.m. Let's see what was going on there. This is what was going on here. It's like downward trend, yeah. It was. Okay. This is going down. And then technically 2-bar spring and test breaks below. So all the way to here. And then it's like too close to, too low for 0.5 retracement and too close to the sign of strength. Long day bar candle. Low 52.9. Low 50. Well, technically that was a spring retest. I mean, no, that's too low. That's too low. Too low. So then forget about the 0.5 correction. So next was the long day candle, long day bar. Level with a transition extremum here on 5-minute. Going here. So here it broke. Actually broke the T2 level. So now the biggest volume is here. And here's the test of biggest volume. And anywho, it was like way extended, way above the 0.5 retracement, and also it was like this already. So never mind. This is way too above the 0.5 level. There was like rude extension of the T2 level. Okay. What else? Boom, boom, boom. Okay, so 0.5 is like here. And actually we have this level here. So yeah, here's our upthrust spring, two bar spring, the splash of volume. Interesting. All right. Interesting. Well, technically, if you wanted to stop, it was right there for you. But not really. It was expansion of the T2 level. So it needed a test since the T2 was expanding. And also you see how like strong it is on hourly. It's like boom, boom. Yes, it did close. The reaction bar did close above the long day bar, the jump over creek level. However, you see how deep, and it closed so deep below. Yeah, it's very alarming. So anything that could prevent us from opening a trade here could help. And technically we need a test because T2 is expanding and it goes lower on the test. And then that's pretty much it, I think, because it goes lower. Well, not till 4 p.m. Not till here. And here it breaks again, nothing here. Yeah. Yeah, I don't think there is anything that could have triggered us. And this is way below, of course. Yeah. Okay. This is how it was. Yeah, and this needs a test. That's another transition extremum for the one, two. I don't think it's a balance. I think it's still an upward trend, bullish trend. So that's the T2 of the bullish trend that's still held. But here it's, you see, 2-bar spring, beautiful volume, needs a test since it's a downward, it's a short impulse, and boom, the test closes below the T1 level. So bye-bye. So bye-bye. And then goes up, up, up. Up, up, up. Goes up, up, up. Now it breaks. Finally. Well, technically, yeah. But see? Too high. It needs to hit around 0.5 retracement. So that was something like close, but it needed a test, and test is here. But still a little far. Stretched, extended. It's not really level. This is not, because it needs to break through. Needs to break through. Gosh. And you see how on the day yeah, even though it's still like an upward trend, well, the contextual direction is bullish on daily. Yeah. Yeah. Right. Yeah. After it already reached 0.5. Yeah. So we expect it to go down. But anyway, yeah, finally it's a confirmation of the upward trend, biggest volume here, but it's too high from 0.5 retracement. So yeah, even though there's a splash, this is like 2-bar spring that we probably wouldn't, like we probably would want to see test here because it was like strong approach, but it's so above. It's extended way above the 0.5. So here's like a reversal of the trend. And here comes our new transitory extremum. Boom, boom. This would need a test, and that's not a test because price already reached the T2 level, because it's still because it's still bearish. And here it breaks below. Nothing here. And here it expands. It's a balance at this point. It expands the creek level. And yeah. And that's an end of our day on 22nd. Okay. And that's our 23rd. 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 Mm-hmm. Dun, 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 dun. 23rd. Oh, sorry. Sorry, 23rd. So this should go here now. And that's where it finally breaks. Well, you can technically. Let's see how it approached. I wouldn't believe in this because it's just so technically it's a 2-bar spring. Huge volume. Yeah, the biggest volume of the entire bearish trend. The bearish wave, which normally indicates a reversal. Oh, it's in a minute. Yeah, the reversal of the trend. Not so much on the hourly, and even more importantly, look on the daily. We didn't have this volume yet, it was just forming, but we have a clear, distinct bearish trend. So once it's touched this level, we expect it to continue. So the T2, the test level of break under ice became a test level. And yeah, it's a clear downward trend on daily for the context. And this reversal of the trend didn't confirm, right? So it's, yeah. It's bearish again. It is bearish again. And if it is bearish again, yeah, like technically, since it's interacting with a daily level, we could pick it up on a 5-minute chart. However, daily context is bearish. Hourly context is bearish. So I'd really use, even this is like a very small breakthrough. You see how test, since it's a bearish wave, short trade, short wave, I'm sorry. And expanding ice anyways. So we had to have a test. And on the test, it closes below the ice level. So I would definitely use this excuse not to place a trade here because day is short, hour is short, 5 minute is short. No bueno. Same deal. Even bigger volume again. It just tricks us in. The market wants our money. He's like, hey, dude, market provides you with infinite amount of opportunities to lose your money, to give your money to other participants. So yeah, same deal. 2-bar spring, beautiful volume. We need a test and close below on test. And that's 230. Well, technically we can look for long positions till 3. So let's see what happens next. Next happens this. Same deal, needs a test. Market is just playing with us. And then test it goes lower. And here it's, yeah, and nothing till 3. Okay. And it's a downtrend. It's a short trend. It's a bearish trend. Whichever way you like it. Whichever way you prefer to call it. Your biggest volume is here, but it doesn't hold, it just bounces. Meantime, it breaks below. So we have it like this. Biggest volume here. So we have a test level here, which becomes our T2 level when the trend continues. So this is a transitory extremum of hourly wave breaking potentially against the daily level, which is not very much trustworthy because it's a T1 of a downward trend. Yeah, so technically for 1 hour, 3 to 4, we can look for short trades, but there's nothing here. It just breaks below this level And we have this level 2 that doesn't hold like at all. No, it does. And we need 0.5. Let's see what happened here for a quick sec. Yeah. Yeah, no. Nothing. Yeah. Like that's a spring up thrust. No, there is no volume. Yeah. So yeah. No, and then it breaks again. Oops. It breaks again, breaks like this. And it goes like this. And nothing compares. Technically, we could have been looking for shorts starting from here until 8 p.m. Let's see. Nothing compares to you. Yeah, from here till 8 p.m. Short. So this is a break. This is the level test. Neither of them hold. This is reversal. Yeah, nothing here. Nothing here, and then, oops. Let me plug in my Mac. I don't know what happened to my charger, but it's need to be plugged and unplugged every time. I don't know if it's my computer or the charger. Here you go. So here we could have been watching for short trades before it closed the reaction bar above the T2 level. Like this. Nothing. The first it breaks, and then nothing. Yeah, nothing. So the next would be 24th. Wait a second. Wait a second. Technically, since that's a transitory extremum, we could have been trying to pick it up from here. However, it's madness. And anywho, it needs to. It's a downward trend, so this nice cute little 2-bar spring, which carries the biggest volume of the entire uh, short wave, needs a test, since it's a trend direction is short and test closes below the T1 level. It's not a balance. You cannot call it a balance, so it's still downward trend. Yeah. That's what we've got for 23rd. Let's move on to 24th. 24th is like here. So 24th. Yeah, so like correction started on day. So it's kind of like an upward correction of the short trend on daily, which is alarming. It's gonna be choppy. It's gonna be like back and forth. It's gonna be a mess. So wait, we could have been watching for the last hour of 23rd. Yeah, so once this closed, reaction bar closed up, we could have been watching the continuation of the upward trend till the bar closed till 2 a.m. in the morning on 24th. However, see this kind of big tail, it closed not so, it closed above a T2 level. However, like the most of the spread is below it and like the body gets smaller. Yeah, those all are not a very, and see this tail and body gets even smaller with a little splash in the volume. Those all are alarming signs of the stop of the trend. However, technically till 3 a.m. in the morning, we could have been watching for continuation patterns. Yeah, this is our guy, which is now in some form of, it's not a balance. No, it is not a balance. And here anyways, it breaks because the reaction bar closes bullish. So we have this, and we have this. Why do I have this though? Oh. And the biggest volume is here. So according to our method, according to our system, here's the potential support level. However, no guys, I'm wrong. This volume is bigger. So it was here. Sorry. Yes. continuation. So we can watch for continuation. It goes down 1 bar correction rule. So nothing here. Well, no. Yeah, you cannot. Wait. Yeah. This could have been entry point, but this bar already like closed, overlapped the jump over creek level. So yeah, now we have this. Now we have this. And we have this. And then it changes the direction. And once it changes the direction, it's pretty much done. We don't want to try to pick it up from here because it's 5-minute trend direction is short now. Here what we had was, moving on, we had, this is for the T2 level, and this is for let me actually mute you real quick and record. And record the voice message. Юр, привет. О. Привет, мультитриллионерский. Смотри, я общался с этими, с тиктокерами. Короче, есть выход на TikTok Shop. Если мы им что-то презу покажем, на нас могут запустить этих инфлюенсеров. Вот, мы можем начать с агентством. То есть то агентство, в котором я стримингом занимаюсь, у них есть TikTok Shop, ну вот, и они готовы продвигать товары. Before I forgot, sorry guys. Sorry, I'm not sorry. Yeah, so after it didn't hold this level, 0.5 retracement below the sign of strength before the long bar, below the long bar, doesn't make no sense. Doesn't make no sense. However, we could have watched and tried to pick it up from I don't know why, but I'm very peculiar about this, like drawings, so they'd be like precise. Probably because my grandparents were engineers. Yeah, we could have been watching for entry point here, but it's already closed. 10:0. Yeah, 10:10. Yeah, that's why it's already closed below. Nothing here after it closed. After it did a 2-bar up thrust with splash of volume. We could have been watching for counter trend trade till 0.5 retracement, which brings us here. I'm doing Shakespeare nowadays, guys, so I'm listening to this Royal Shakespearean Company's videos while I drive. Just listening, not watching. And I love their British Commonwealth dialects. Shakespeare, here. Um, what we're looking for here. Uh, yeah, anywho, there's nothing that even remotely close to it is remotely close to zero point 0.5 retracement. And here how it looked. Oops. I hope my vocal parodies do not insult no one because I carry heavy accent myself. I have an excuse. You know how like minority can have jokes about themselves, that type of deal. 42. Yeah, so technically there is no manipulation signal anyways. And then it goes all the way down here. Here. You gotta be more gentle. Yeah, so there is nothing for us here. Okay, this is good. And then the end, we go into 26. Yeah. Yo. And that's our 24th. So I feel like I need to take a little break, you guys. It's been like you gotta stay focused, you know what I mean? Let me stop the stream for now and see you in the next section. In the next episode to be continued.